the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active2, Amazfit GTR, or the Realme Watch S. Which among these is the best? Which among these suits you the most? Because all of these comes with a different price tag and the spec sheets are a little bit different. So we'll be doing a side-by-side comparison. We'll be comparing the UI, the performance, and what features all of these have. So without any further delay, let's get to the video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video. So let's get started. So first we have this Realme watch, and then we have the Amazfit GTR and the Samsung Galaxy Active2 on the right. And this is the box which the Active2 comes on. It's a little bit smaller than the Realme watch, whereas the Realme is longer in length. Now, talking about the price tag, the Realme comes with a price tag of under 5,000 rupees, whereas the Amazfit has price tag under 13,000 rupees, and the Samsung Galaxy Active2 comes under 25 to 20,000 rupees. I like this box of this Realme watch, which comes in this rectangular yellow bright color, and Samsung comes in this square design. Also, the Amazfit has a similar design to the Samsung, which is slightly bigger, and that's the only difference. Inside the box we can find the magnetic charger and the user manuals. So starting from the left, the Realme watches, the Amazfit GTR and the Samsung Galaxy Active2. Let's talk about the design. So the Realme watches comes in this 47mm flat round design, and the Amazfit GTR is just slightly bigger with a 47.2mm flat round design. Now when it comes to the display, the Amazfit GTR wins by a mile because it has the AMOLED screen, whereas the Realme has the LCD screen. So the blacks are very deep in the Amazfit. Also the Samsung, it has the AMOLED screen, so both of these looks excellent in terms of display. Realme is cheaper, so it comes with a cheaper display. So if you don't mind the AMOLED screen, you can go with the Realme. Otherwise the Samsung and the Amazfit is the best choice. Now all these three watches has two buttons on the sides. The first one is the power button and the one below it is the back button. But the Amazfit has a little bit of trick up its sleeve. The second button is actually programmable. So you can program it to open up any function of the watch, like the compass, the activity tracker, or anything you want. So you have that flexibility. On the Samsung Galaxy Active2, the buttons are just reversed. So the first one is actually the back button and the second one is the power button. Samsung also has the programmable button function, and it's much more deeper when it comes to functionality, because you can set it up as single tap or double tap. For example, you can set it up like single tap for opening up the compass and double tap for opening up the activity tracker. So it has much more better functionality when compared to the Amazfit. The Realme's design has this thick black bezel around the screen with markings. On the back we have this smooth plastic texture which is comfortable and has the heart rate and the SpO2 sensor. The silicone strap is comfortable to wear, and overall the design of the Realme, I would say it's average. The Amazfit has this black matte bezel around the screen and with markings, so it looks more premium compared to the Realme in my opinion. The Amazfit GTR2 also has this punchy colors and deep blacks, so everything looks crispy on the screen, and the strap is silicone on the back and leather texture on the front, and on the back it's similar to the Realme and it's very comfortable to wear. Now the Samsung Galaxy Active2. The design looks very premium and the silicone is very smooth and very comfortable to wear. The screen is very crispy, it's AMOLED. Samsung also has touch controls over its bezels, and on the back we have this metal finish which looks premium, and it also has the heart rate sensor in the middle. So if you want the most premium design and if you have deeper pockets, you should go for this. So this is the enhanced feel of all the three watches, Samsung being a little more compact. The Amazfit and the Realme has this more classic strap lock mechanism, whereas the Samsung has the modern Apple-like one which we see these days. All the three watches has rotate to wake features, so we'll just test which is the fastest. So it goes by this order: the Samsung, the Amazfit and the Realme. I set the screen on time of the Amazfit GTR to 8 seconds so it stays on, and the watch face is a custom watch face which I downloaded from the store. Now let's check out the UI of all these watches. Swiping from the top, the Realme shows app notifications, whereas on the Amazfit and the Samsung it shows a notification panel with the different icons. Swiping to the right, the Realme shows the notification panel, and the Amazfit gives the heart rate sensor and the Samsung just gives notifications. If you continue to swipe on the Realme, it just cycles through the different menus like the heart rate, the sleep, the weather, etc. On the Amazfit, it brings up the heart rate and the step counter. On the Samsung, it brings notification on the left. To the right, it shows the different menus. So it's just one swipe to the left and all the other menus are towards the right on the Samsung. Now swiping from below, it shows the menu on the Realme and it's a 3x3 layout on the Realme. The pre-installed apps is what you get and you can't install any third party. And on the Amazfit, we have this linear way of menu presentation and looks good and smooth. And on the Samsung, we have all the different menus in a circular way, and this can be controlled using the touch bezel, and that's something extra on the Samsung. And also adding to that, the Samsung can also install third-party apps using the store. So future software support is better on the Samsung when compared to the Realme and the Amazfit. Now let's check out the different watch faces that's available. So to change the watch face, we just need to press and hold on the current watch face and then swipe left or right. The switching animation between the watch faces is a little bit laggy on the Realme, and also the Amazfit is slightly laggy but smoother than the Realme, and the Samsung is very smooth compared to the Realme and the Amazfit. The Samsung also has better quality watch faces, and there's also a feature on the Samsung store whereby you get one premium watch every week, so you can check them out and download. So like I said, Samsung also has this better software support, but the Amazfit and Realme, I did find good watch faces in their store. Only negative being I didn't see much being added over time, so I guess this changes in the future. The Amazfit GTR can only store 2 watch faces inside the watch, whereas Realme can store up to 7 watches, and these are the different watch faces available in the Realme. The Samsung has the highest internal storage among the other 2 watches, so it can store many watch faces compared to the Amazfit and the Realme. Now all the 3 watches have heart rate sensors, so now let's check out which one is faster. I like the animation on the Samsung and the Amazfit. It looks a little bit more premium than the Realme, which looks average. So the Realme shows the measurement first, but it's still being measured on all the 3 watches to give an average and find the accurate measurement. So it shows 95, 93 and 95. So both the Realme and the Samsung shows the same one. Oh, now even the Amazfit shows the same one. So it takes a little bit of time to find the average of all the different timings, and then it gives an accurate on almost equal heart rate measurement on all the 3 watches. Now even though the Realme is the cheapest among the Samsung and the Amazfit watch, it has something extra, which is the SpO2 sensor. Although this tool is not as accurate as genuine oximeters, the Realme Watch S brings the SpO2 monitor right on your wrist so that you can track your blood oxygen level. The other difference among this is the notification panel. So we get 5 icons on the Realme, which is the auto brightness, DND, etc. Similarly on the Amazfit we have 5 icons, which is the torch, and then we have the auto brightness, DND, the ultra power saving mode and the screen lock. The Samsung Galaxy Active2 has 3 rows of icons like Wi-Fi, brightness and all the other features which you find on your other smart watches and even your smartphones like airplane mode, torch, etc. So these quick toggles can really come in handy at times, and Samsung overall has a better functionality. Now all the 3 watches come with their companion apps, and these apps extend the functionality of each of these watches. So for the Realme, you just need to search in the store for the Realme Link app, and that's the companion app for Realme. For the Amazfit GTR 2 and all the Amazfit products, we need to install the Zep app, and for Samsung we need to install the Samsung Wearable app. Also, one interesting thing we found was the Xiaomi products like the Mi Band works with the Zep app, because essentially they both are partner companies. So talking about battery life, the Realme Watch S, which comes with a 390 mAh battery, gives us a 15-day usage. Now the Amazfit GTR with a 410 mAh battery and the AMOLED screen, it gives an amazing and impressive battery life of more than 24 days. This battery life can even further be extended on the Amazfit GTR by putting it on ultra power saving mode, which extends the battery about more than a month. The Samsung Galaxy Active2 comes with a 340 mAh battery and it gives a usage time of about 3 days. This is normal because it's a proper smartwatch, and it also has wireless charging and it is included inside the box. The Realme watches and the Amazfit GTR do not have wireless charging, instead comes with a magnetic charger, so it conveniently attaches to the back. All the 3 watches have IPX8 water resistance, so it can be submerged underwater over 1 meter. Now we'll just check out the companion app of each watches in detail. So the main page looks like this. On top it shows the Realme watch is connected, then it shows the steps, the sleep monitoring, heart rate, SpO2, exercise, etc. Then on the top right corner we have the watch face settings, and then we have the call reminder options, and then we have notifications. So we can turn off and on different notifications for each app according to your liking. Then we have the different reminder settings like the drink water reminder, the exercise reminder, and the 24 hours heart rate monitoring below. Then we have the music control settings, the camera control, and also the Find My Phone feature. Then we have the weather, set goal, user guide, the software update settings, etc. Now this is how the home screen of the Zepp app looks like, and that is for the Amazfit GTR 2. So similar to Realme, on top we have the steps, the heart rate, then we have the pie, the sleep score, your goals, and all the different functions. Now on the top right corner we have the other settings, and this looks very similar to the Amazfit app. It has all the different measurements that all the Amazfit products can measure, so everything is here in one screen. Then on the bottom we have 3 tabs. On the middle we have this Enjoy tab. That's where all the other settings like the event reminder, find device, watch faces, and everything is present. So there's many watch faces for the GTR 2, and it gets updated probably every 2 months. You can also customize the watch faces by setting any wallpaper of your choice as the background. Then we also have some other functions like relatives and friends, targeting mode, incoming call settings similar to the Realme. We also have notifications similar to the Realme, and some vibration, find my device, etc. And these are some unsupported features. Now on the profile tab it shows the connected devices and its battery, and it shows your goals, friends, records, and other features like user guides and etc. So now let's check out the Samsung Wearables app. So on the left we have the connected devices, then we have the notification settings. Here we can toggle different app notifications, and we can also limit some functions like we can set it to only show while wearing, etc. Then we have the app settings where we can change the menu style, and we can also manage the different apps. Then we have the widget settings for different widgets we can set inside the watch. Then we have the sound and vibration settings. Then we have the display settings. Here it shows the settings for the always on display, and it shows the water lock settings. Then we have the advanced feature settings. So here we can change the settings for the touch bezel, the double press button, the wake up gestures, the touch sensitivity, do not disturb, etc. Then we have the options for adding contents to your watch like pictures and music from your phone. Then you have SOS settings, then we have Find My Watch settings, then we have general, then we have some accessibility settings. Then we have Bixby, account and backup, sync phone settings, and the watch software update. Now this is where you'll find all the watch faces for the Samsung Galaxy Active2. You can also customize the watch face by changing the background, the clock type, the color, and everything according to your liking. The watch faces are also neatly organized into different sections like classic, minimalistic, trendy, etc. So it'll be much more smoother for you to choose between them. And then we have the Discover tab where we can install the different apps for the watch. So you can install third-party apps, you can also install games for the watch. The apps are also classified into health and fitness, watch faces, we have finance, entertainment, watch faces again, social media. So you get much more detailed software experience on the Samsung Galaxy Active2. And this software is going to be regularly updated so that if new features come up, we can find it inside here and you can install them and enjoy them. This will make your watch fresh and long lasting. Then here on the top we have the settings for managing the watch faces. So you can change the watch face order. You can set the watch face to always on. That will decrease the battery life by a lot. Then we can also change the different functionalities, the background style, the hourly chime, etc. So overall the Samsung Galaxy Active2 is a proper smartwatch. So it comes with a shorter battery life, but it has a lot of functionalities. If you're into that, you can get the Samsung Galaxy Active2. The Realme is the cheapest and gives a good fitness tracker experience, which also looks like a smartwatch. The Amazfit is also the same, but it looks more premium and gives a large battery life. So if you have a higher budget and if you want a premium experience, you can go for the Amazfit GTR. And during this video, the Realme was linked to a Samsung Galaxy S9. The Amazfit was used with the LG G8X with a dual screen, and the Samsung Galaxy Active2 was used with the S21 Ultra. And as always, thanks so much for watching, for sharing these videos, subscribing to the channel. Supporting your favorite content creators has never been more critical than it is today, so we greatly appreciate those who do. So please check out the links in the description below. This is Avi from the studios, and I'll see you on the next one.